Hello, lovely people. Kim Tree Slaughter here with the Hummingbird Healing Toolbox. Today, I want to talk to you about our topic called the mask. The mask. Yes, everyone wears a mask, right? So, the purpose of the mask, sometimes we use our mask to protect us because we don't necessarily know who we are. And so we take on this identity of someone who we think the world wants us to be or expects us to be or our family expects us to be or our friends expects us to be. And sometimes we turn into chameleons where, we turn into we're one way when we're with this group of friends, we're one way when we're with our family, we're one way when we're at church, we're another way when we're at work. And so we're constantly wearing this mask. It's like in the morning when we get ready, we wash our face, brush our teeth, take a shower, get dressed, and have our coffee. And also before we leave the house, we put our masks on. It's important for us not to wear masks because I believe that there are people who are looking for us, looking to connect with us, our true selves. And if they are not able to find us because we're wearing a mask, then that hurts both of you, right? That hurts the person who's looking for me and the person that and myself too, because I'm supposed to connect with them. We wear masks for many reasons, like I said, but I think we should do our best to self-assess why we're wearing our mask. Like, what happened to make us feel like we need to wear a mask and we don't fully accept ourselves? I think one of the reasons we don't fully accept ourselves because we don't really know ourselves. And we look around at other people and we think that, wow, she really knows herself. She's really strong. She's really confident. She's really, courageous. But, that just doesn't happen. In order for you to know yourself, you have to what? Spend time with yourself. A relationship with yourself is just like a relationship with anyone else. You have to spend time, get to know yourself. What do you like? What don't you like? Right? It's not good to have all of these struggles that you're going through and not be able to self-assess and say, where did that come from? How do I deal with this? Do I need to address it? Or do I just cover it up with the mask? So I've created this little art piece. I had my daughter help me create this little art piece. And it's really a reflection of how we are on a daily basis. We put our masks on, we go out into the world, we go to work and, we're saying, oh, I'm too blessed to be stressed and everything is great. And then we go home and we self-medicate. We drink. We do drugs. We overeat. We're depressed. We're sad. We're anxious. Right? We're promiscuous. We do all of these things to cope with the fact that we really don't know who we are. And we really want to. A lot of us really want to know who we are. It's just that we struggle with how to identify that. These are two masks that I had my daughter create for me because I thought, it would be a visual for you all. I'm a very visual person. I learn visually. And so anytime I'm trying to make a point, I try to identify something visually where I can make that point. And so, this mask right here would be the outside. This is what we'll show. We show the world. We have no worries. I'm okay. I'm awesome. Let's see. I'm cool. It's all good. I'm fine. I'm sweet. Awesome. I'm great. Let's see what we have down here. No worries. Everything is good. On the side we have I'm all right. I'm fine. This is the mask that we wear on the outside. This is what everyone sees. And no matter what, who we're talking to or no matter what we're going through, we always put this mask on, which prevents us from our true selves, our true feelings from being seen, right? But a lot of the times, this is how we really feel, right? I'm broken, I'm stupid, powerless, mistake, ugly, unwanted, shameful, useless. We have it here, inferior, worthless, unworthy, rejected, right? Guilty. This is what we really feel. And I'm not saying you should share these things with everyone, right? Because like I said in one of my other videos is that, everyone should not be privy to your vulnerability, but you should have that one or two people, persons who you should feel comfortable with sharing this with, right? Because you can actually turn this into this, and you don't necessarily have to be wearing a mask. you know? And so I wanted to show you this because I wanted you to get a visual of what's really going on with us and how, you know, we can really turn these things around. And the first things that we need to do is we really need to self-assess and admit that we have a problem, and admit that we're struggling with something so that we can get help, we can seek help, right? And so others know that we do need help and that they need to reach out to us, or, you know, we need to identify some people that we need to reach out to. All right, that was my visual. I hope that you were able to get kind of an understanding of what I was talking about as far as the mask we wear. I think it's important for us to have that visual because it really sinks in more. I think it connects with us some more when we actually see a visual. I want to encourage you all, you know, to understand that you are amazing, right? Like I said before, the world is unhealthy if we are unhealthy. The world is not progressive if we are unhealthy. And so we are needed, right? And so I think the biggest thing that we need to do is really work on ourselves, assess ourselves, and really get to know and love ourselves, right? And walk in that daily confidence so that the world can see that. The world needs more love. The world needs more confidence. You know, the world needs more people looking out for each other. And we have to look out for ourselves first so we can make sure that we're okay, that, you know, that we're healthy, because it's very difficult for us to help someone else if we're unhealthy, if we don't have a good relationship with ourselves, right? And at the end of the day, we're all created by the same hands. And if you don't know who you are, then go back to your creator, you know, ask God, why am I here? You know, what did you send me here for? What is my mission? You know, and I think when we know why we're here, I think when we know our purpose, I think when we know our mission, it gives us that strength. It gives us that confidence, right? Okay, so, well, that's it for the Hummingbird's Toolbox, the Hummingbird's Healing Toolbox. I'm Kim Tree Slaughter, and remember, transformation is an inside job. See you all later. Have a wonderful, progressive day.